then the brain says it works. And so, according to people who study emotional development, the average leader is usually male and emotionally developed and frozen at the age of a toddler. Emotionally frozen at the age of a toddler. So if you can stop engaging in the four dramas, you've transcended the average leader in the world. Whether it's political, business, it doesn't matter. And it helps to embrace feminine archetypes, which I'll talk about later. But that's old leadership. It's really emotionally retarded leadership. It's manipulation through these four things. So what's the best way? First is the cultivation of presence, okay, which we have done. But the second way is also to cultivate very consciously emotional bonding, which means I have to bond with you in order to basically share a vision with you, which is what leaders are doing actually. The intention of the leader is to share a vision and to actualize the vision, right? Whatever the outcome is, the story. In order to do that, you have to ask 4 questions from whoever you are bonding with, and it's all about questions, brother. So you have to ask 4 questions, and these 4 questions are: what are you observing? What are you feeling? What do you need? How can I help you to fulfill your need? Effective teams come about when we communicate with other people in this manner, which is usually referred to as non-violent communication. What are you observing? What are you feeling emotionally? What do you need? And how do I help you to fulfill the need? And you'll find that emotional needs fall somewhere in the hierarchy of needs as described by Abraham Maslow. Everybody needs that. Now, in the leadership courses that I teach, I've extended that. Abraham Maslow had 5. So we've extended that to 7. So here are the 7 levels of need. The first is survival and safety. Came about after 9/11. Right? War on terrorism, etc. Again, emotional dramas, but that was the need. Survival and safety. Second level is very basic: love, belonging. Belong. In case of leadership, you want to belong to a group, you want to belong to a community, a nation, a family, whatever. Business. Third level, achievement. Everybody in the team needs to feel that they're achieving. That includes monetary rewards. Fourth level, self-esteem. True self-esteem, and we discussed that this morning. Fifth level, creative expression. Sixth level, archetypal. Now we're getting into higher consciousness. Expressing their greatness more than creative expression. As leaders, they want to feel that they're doing something great. So we call it archetypal, which is the big story of their life. And the 7th level, which I've just put there for completion, not for the average leader, enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. 7th, attention. Okay, so those are the levels of need, but you know, if you want to bond with people, you simply have to say, What are you observing? What are you feeling? What's your need? How can I help you? And you'll see. If you do it, one of these 7 levels will emerge and you will know intuitively what you need to do to bond with that person. If nothing else, you need to listen, and that will do the bonding. Now, in the neuroscience literature, they talk about this bonding taking 3 levels physiologically. The first is called limbic resonance, which means when I ask you those questions, I put you in a space where your limbic brain and my limbic brain, they start to resonate. All I have to do is ask you the question and listen. That creates limbic resonance. Second is called limbic regulation. So the limbic resonance is I'm listening to you by asking you the question. Limbic regulation is I am giving you some empathy and compassion and some feeling that you are important to me, that I care about you. That creates limbic regulation. Limbic regulation means that your limbic brain is not only resonating with my limbic brain, but I'm actually regulating your limbic brain in the direction of well-being, in the direction of what in medicine we call homeostasis. Your hormone levels, your blood pressure, your immune function starts to improve, provided I'm healthy. Okay, because I'm transferring my healing energy to you. Okay? So I have to be healthy in order to even take the risk of limbically regulating. This is what happens, by the way, when people heal also. Same thing. It doesn't matter who you go to, John or God or Mother Mira or Amaji. That's what they do. They limbically resonate and they limbically regulate. Okay? By transferring their caring and their love and their compassion and their attention, seventh attention to you. And the third phase is limbic revision, which means not only are your limbic networks regulating, but they revise. You change the structure of the brain. And you can change the structure of the brain permanently. That's what a healing is. But that's also what bonding is. Okay. So the first thing was get rid of your own emotional dramas. Cultivate second attention. Second is emotionally bond. That's as biological. So limbic resonance, limbic regulation, limbic revision. Once your team or the people that you are leading are limbically revised, you and them are in flow. Okay, then all you need for effective outcome, is a shared vision and complementing each other's strengths. Because not everybody is good at everything. Even the leader is not good at everything. Okay, but now create a team which shares and complements each other's strengths. According to research, the ideal teams are minimum 5, maximum 12. Jesus Christ had a team of 12. There's one thing wrong with it. It's all men. Okay. So, I think today we would say the feminine archetype, that's my new book, it's called 30 Disciples, what men like it, which is not much in the New Testament, but you'll find it in the other Gospels. So, every team should be between 5 and 12 people. It should be emotionally bonded, limbically regulating, limbically revised, and it should be free of drama.